It is 5 a.m. in northern Guyana, and the howling monkeys are acting as nature's alarm clock. It is time for the 10 monitors from Bethany village to embark on a river journey to the forest that lies within their traditional land. Although it is not a part of their territory, this swath of forest is within the proposed title extension. The winding creek takes our team 2 hours into the forest. The rich biodiversity hugging the riverbank is home to thousands of species of plants and wildlife, including unique old-growth trees.
We are from Bethany and we are here because of a great initiative by APA. They started this program in Bethany as a pilot project for forestry. And we're very grateful to APA for this program because it helps us a lot to monitor loggings and other stuff.
The Amerindian Peoples Association, or APA, has been supporting the monitoring program since 2019. Nafisa, one of the monitors, is making her 5th trip since the program began.
I use my phone too, just as part of evidence. Just store it, take pictures, take points. Like anyone wants to know where the area is, it is in here. We could find it back easily because we do track recording.
Whenever we have a trip here, we have to make sure that we check on both boundaries and down in the back. But we're going to the top boundary now to make sure that nobody is working in that area. Hopefully we might find nobody working there. And if nobody is working, then that's progress.
But the monitors do find people working within the proposed land title extension. As soon as they arrived at the forest camp, they hear a tractor chugging away. These loggers are not from the community. They have traveled from a town on the coast. The monitors covertly record evidence and take down the coordinates.
Our job really as a monitoring group is to take evidence back to the council. And then that evidence, the council will have to decide how to use it. But we need to keep monitoring the area so that illegal logging should be stopped in this area. That's what monitoring actually is about for us in our village, so that we can preserve our forests.
The monitors do not just record illegal logging, their work also supports conservation and sustainable use of many species. Nibi is a precious vine traditionally used for weaving baskets, but today it is becoming much harder to find in the forest.
We can find like nibi growing on the tree over there. We normally we go and we do the coordinates and we take a picture of the stuff so that later on somebody could, if they need nibis or they need an area that has logs, we have the coordinates, we could give it to them.
The communities want to preserve the forest to ensure that it remains a sustainable resource for generations to come. They use native trees for building their houses and they harvest medicinal plants. The logging is sustainable. The villagers must request permission from the local leader, the Tushao, in order to fell trees. In the forests, the monitors can see which stumps have been felled illegally, as these are indicated with stamps from the Guyana Forestry Commission.
This is the greenheart stump, one of the most expensive logs in Guyana. And if you can check on the stump, there is a green paint here with a forestry stamp on it. So forestry was in this area and they were monitoring this also. Like the greenheart stump and the brown silver valley stump over there. There's another greenheart being cut there. And they don't have tags on them because it's illegal.
Most communities in this region of Guyana depend on fishing, logging, and lumbering. And for these livelihoods to continue sustainably, the community needs legal recognition of their rights to their traditional territory.
We once applied for it from the government, but they're just delaying us and giving it permission illegally to other people, and they come and they steal our resources. We have a lot of rich resources here, so once our community get this land, officially we would benefit so much from it in many ways, not only for us but our children and the future generation.